Is there anybody here today? Hi everybody. How you doing? It's your buddy Uncle Bruce here. Welcome to Stock Markets with Bruce, where I try as hard as I can to try to explain the stock market to you in plain English, and kind of what's going on, what might happen, and why, and how, and all that good stuff. I think it's going to be an interesting day today, because even though it's Wednesday, December the 27th, 2023. Right between Christmas and New Year's. I think today's going to be an interesting day. Have you noticed this morning your SoFi shares? They're 9.99 right now on the pre-market. We're trading 241,000 shares. I think we're about to break 10 first thing this morning. I think we're going to just bust right through 10, and we might be at 11 like today. 10.75, $11 today. Put this little uh, this little doubt bug to bed that the shares can't break $10. We're going way beyond that. There's talk now about the stock hitting $50 a share this year. This is the year 2024. SoFi could hit $50 a share, which would put the company's shares way above the corporate entity itself. I mean, the company is worth a certain amount of money, but by the end of the year, it's not going to be worth $50 a share in actual breakup value. But the street, the investment community, the word is that the investment community is going to figure out that this thing is a powerhouse and that this thing is going to become a huge player, and that very quickly they're going to become one of the top 50 banks in the USA out of over 30,000 plus banks out there. There's many more than 3,000. I don't even know what the number is. How many charter banks are there in the United States? I don't know, but there's more than 3,000. They're right now in the last I heard, they were something like 70 something largest bank in America, 70 something. And I think 2 years ago, 3 years ago, actually, it's almost 3 years that we started following these guys. Let's say 2.5 years ago, this bank was maybe the 250th or 300th bank in America, like the largest. They're now into they're well in the 100. They're well under 80. They're going to be under 50. They're going to keep growing. They're not going to just become the 49th largest bank in America. They're going to continue to get bigger because this fintech business is the business. This is the future of banking. Many of you have to know in your hometowns, your communities, wherever you do business at, there are fewer bank branches out there. There are just fewer of them now than there used to be. 10 years ago to today, there is a huge drop in how many bank branches there are across America. Certainly in Canada, I can tell you that for a fact. In Canada, and man, oh man, it used to be every street corner used to have banks. Not anymore. Yeah, there are now, in a big city like Calgary, 1.5 million people, which, big city. Americans go, big city, 1.5 million? Well, you guys are a joke. Yeah, we used to have dozens and dozens of bank branches. We would have 150 bank branches in Calgary. Now we might have like 60, 70, and they're falling off. They're falling off. SoFi right now is $10 on the pre-market. Someone's listening to me on, this is what happens, right? Sure. $10 a share on SoFi right now. So it's digital. It's going fintech without question. And even if you do have a bank account with a traditional banker, Canadians know this for sure. Every Canadian knows that they don't go to their bank branch anymore to do banking. They use this. If you have a Royal Bank of Canada bank account or Bank of Montreal or TD or CIBC, or you Canadians know what I'm talking about. You use this. Now, if you're an American and you have an account with Bank of America, Wells Fargo, anyone else, you're probably using your phone as well already for basic banking services. But SoFi doesn't have branches across the United States in all 50 states. They don't have, they don't have drive-through banking. That's so 80s, so 70s, 80s, 90s. That's over with. Who gets paid with a paycheck anymore? I mean, hold your hand up. Do you guys actually get a paycheck a piece of paper now from your employer? I don't think so. Everyone gets paid now by direct deposit. Now that's fintech. That's finance in a technical way. It's digital. It's gone that direction 20 years ago. And so SoFi is just taking it to their next level. And they're taking it to the level where they are going to be the entity leading the charge, because they're already offering a gazillion services on their platform for not only themselves, but for other companies, which I find also amazing that is not talked about on the street. The street does not talk about how SoFi has positioned itself with that Galileo system and their other system to offer fintech to others. And they're doing it not only in the US, but outside the US now. I mean, these guys are going big time global, and the market doesn't yet know that. And we'll know that this year. That's coming. Why will these shares go to $50? Why would SoFi shares go to $50 this year? There are several factors. The first one is awareness, which I'm just telling you about. The second one is earnings. The company this quarter, it ends in 4 days. It's the 27th. On the 31st is the last day of the year. Then Jan 1 comes around, and by the end of January, SoFi will release their October, November, December revenues that we're just finishing now. And they'll come out and go, here's how much money we generated, here's how much we spent, here's where we're at. And I think they've turned the corner to profitability. The awareness now picks up about the fact that, oh yeah, these guys are now profitable. And now each quarter, the question isn't whether or not they're profitable, it's how much more do they make next quarter than last quarter, and going forward after that and after that. And that's where revisions keep coming in from analysts across the board, who are going to now talk about SoFi's earning potential, not whether they will survive or not, or whether they will go broke or not, or whether they will attract customers or not. Those discussions are over. They've proven all that. They've moved that out of the way. Now it's a question of, oh, they're making money. Well, just how much money are they going to make? And that's where the guessing game is going to go to. And you'll get the Wedbush guys going, they'll make a penny a share and they're a garbage stock. And then you'll get others going, I think they're going to make 50 cents a share this year, and $1.50 the year after that, and $3.50 the year after that. And at 40 times earnings, that's $140 stock. Buy it now at $10. There's that argument. Around and around we go. So that's number two. Number three reason why this stock really could go to $50. It's not going to go to $50 because we're aware of the company. It's not going to go to $50 a share this year because they're making money this year. No. The reason it's going to go to $50 is reason number three, the short positions. That's what it's all about. That's what we're all looking for. That's what we're all aware of. This is what we all can relate to. This channel here, we can relate to a short squeeze. We saw one a few years ago, but boy, did we see a crazy example of a short squeeze. Look, this stock had 110 million shares shorted against it back in the summertime, back in August, September. There were 110 million shorted. Now, 141 million are short on SoFi. These are the official short numbers. This is the registered number through the SEC and all that. This is the number that you folks, it's the only glimpse you get, and it is so archaic, and it is so protected by the SEC on behalf of the shorters. We don't really have the actual real number. We have this 141 million number. Bottom line is, the entities out there that are short this stock, okay, have many, many ways to hide that number from us, the actual real number. And one of the greatest ways to hide the number is using the options market through put contract trading, all kinds of shenanigans in the option market to hide the true position of their short positions. And then, of course, there's the derivatives market that you and I will never be given a glimpse into what's really going on, because no regulator has the authority to do so. In the United States, Congress and Senate and President, whoever it was that signed the order, has made it impossible for regular investors and literally one institution against another institution to know what they're doing in the derivatives market. And that's why we walk on eggshells many a time around here, wondering, is this the day the United States goes broke? Because Western countries, the G20, have loosey-goosey rules regarding derivatives markets that we are not aware. Hundreds of millions of us, billions of people on the planet are not aware how leveraged massive hedge funds are against the market, for the market, on a stock, in a segment, you name it. We don't know until the blowups happen, and when a company declares bankruptcy or technical bankruptcy or whatever it is. So when another one of these hedge funds blows up, only then do we know, oh, wow, look at that. This bank, they lost $5 billion lending money to these morons who were leveraged 40 to 1. We don't know what the number is with SoFi. We really don't know. The official number is 141 million shares. That's the official number, and that's up 30 million in 4 months. Okay? And this is all-time high. This is the most stocks ever shorted against SoFi since it became a publicly traded company back in 2021. So there you go. So we're at record high short position. We're at $9.99, $10 a share right now. We're about to see the company report their first profit, which means that they're only 4 quarters away from now to be eligible to be listed on the S&P 500. And at the moment, with the stock at $10 a share, the capitalized market cap value of this company is $950 million. It's not 950. It's $9.5 billion. I stand corrected. So that's the market cap right now, $9.5 billion. Now, if you look at the S&P 500 and you look at the stock's capitalized values, the last 25 companies, from 475 to 500, are capitalized lower than $9.5 billion. So this company is already market cap larger than 25 of the others. But if the shares were to double to $20 a share, this bank would now be capitalized at almost $20 billion. That would put them in the top 400. They'd be in like the 380 range. If the shares were to go to $30 a share, we got a $30 billion market cap. Now we're in the 200s. And again, they go to $40 a share. They're in the top 150 and so on. And so this company's appreciation, its value appreciation, is passing S&P 500 companies as I speak. But they haven't turned a profit yet for a year. They have to turn 1 full year of profits consistently. And so that is about to show. And so there's your 3 reasons why some out there are saying this thing can go to $50 a share. The short squeeze alone is going to be so ridiculous. There'll be the doubters, there'll be the promoters, there'll be the haters, there'll be the comparers who will compare GameStop to this. I mean, the shenanigans are about to begin. The media storm is about to begin on SoFi. Get ready for this. It's coming. This company is not going to go to $20 a share quietly. Okay, that's not going to happen. And it's not going to $30 a share quietly. The higher the stock goes, the louder the coverage gets. And you're going to get vehement opposition, vehement supporters, and everyone else just trying to follow the game. That's what's going to happen here. Get ready for it. And don't be influenced by these people, because they don't know what they're talking about. They never cared about the company before, and they don't give a shit about it now. They don't care about it later because they're not into it. They're just using the hype of the game to get eyeballs on their YouTube channels, their CNBC coverage, their podcasts, or wherever they come from. But mark my words, this stock is going to be a dominant story in 2024. If interest rates drop at all, SoFi makes even more money. SoFi's numbers will have to be revised even higher again. If interest rates stay where they are, they're doing just fine. If interest rates go even higher, they're doing just fine. They're paying interest to people far higher than most other institutions out there, with very few restrictions. I mean, just open an account with SoFi and haul in over 4% on your money. Try and do that with your local banker. Impossible. These guys are stealing business from everywhere. There you go. No branch anywhere. No branch. Going to be kind of fun. $9.99, $10 right now, here at the moment. We could theoretically open at 10.10 and go right to 10.50 a share in 5 minutes, right on the open. It could happen. Within an hour, we could literally be trading at 11.20 a share. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's certainly possible because this slingshot has been pulled now for a week on this stock. We didn't reach $10 and go to $8 right away and stay there. We're back to $9.99 now. This is the third day in a row we're in this neighborhood here. This thing's about to blow. So, cash secured put writers, congratulations. Those of you who've been writing cash secured puts, don't look for this to go to 10.20 and then make your trade. Yeah, look for this to go to $12 to make your trade. You're going to see your cash secured put values collapse. These $10 cash secured puts are about to take a crap. And you're going to be sitting there going, oh my God, I could have bought them back on Tuesday or Wednesday and made 20% of my money. But holy moly, this thing is really dry. I'm up 50%. I'm up 60%. Well, you know, when a contract is dollars out of the money, it isn't worth what it was trading with at before. It's simple. So some of you out there are going to be in a position today, tomorrow, next week, next month. You're going to be buying back your 7s and your 8s and your 9s and your 10s, whichever cash secured puts you wrote for, whatever month you wrote them for. You're going to roll them. You're going to roll from 8 to 12s, 10 to 14s, whatever. You're going to roll up your cash secured puts as you buy back the old one you wrote for pennies on the dollar. And you're going to write new ones for a bunch of bucks. Thank you very much, I say. Is the stock going exactly from $9.99 to $14 without any interruption? No. We're going to get a lot of this. So I know who you are. There's some of you who I know, you're going to be delighted in letting me know. I just bought back some puts and I just wrote some new ones. I just bought those back and I wrote some new ones. And I say, God bless you. Well, however you want to trade this is up to you. But I would not be predicting that this is back to $5 a share at all. A year ago, the stock was under $5 a share. This year, we're at $10 right now on the pre-market for SoFi, and we're going a lot higher than this. $50 a share. That's what some people are saying. $50. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I can see it. I've always maintained 15 to 20 is reasonable this year. That would be really reasonable, even the first 6 months. But reasonable isn't part of this market anymore. And many of you have figured that out yourselves, that the last 2 months, October, November, December, like this run we've had has not been reasonable. It's been exuberant. It's been ridiculous. It's been like mind-numbing, like condors that have $50 spreads between calls and puts, or $40, $80 spreads, $100 spreads. Condors are in the money because markets just went stupid high. And we're supposed to have a recession. We're supposed to have a depression. We're supposed to have layoffs. We're supposed to have all kinds of shutdowns, and the markets are hitting all-time highs. This is not a normal market. Well, you think SoFi is going to reasonably go to $12 to $15? If the street gets the vibe that the stock of the week, the stock of the month, the stock of the year is SoFi, do you think people are going to take their time and nibble at this stock and very conservatively try to get some? I don't think so, because they don't call their brokers for advice. If this is the 1980s, you'd be calling a guy like me, and I'd be telling you, slow down, Chester, calm down. We don't have to go and chase this stuff. We can let it come to us. We can very conservatively and very casually pick up this stock. There aren't those buffers in place anymore. There are no buffers like that between the buyer of a stock and the stock itself, the sellers. It's the Wild West. It's wide open. And this is the way the industry wants it. The brokerage business in the United States and Canada loves this market the way it is right now. People don't know what they're doing. Again, average investors don't know what they're doing. They buy at market, they sell at market. They don't know what a limit order is. They don't know what a stink bid is. They don't know what a stink offer is. They certainly don't know how to write contracts. They have no idea how options work in general. And so they're gambling out there with trillions of dollars. Trillions of dollars are coming through the system. And the banks and brokerages and institutional traders are slivering off pieces of pennies on every trade. And all they're looking for is one thing. Just give me one thing. Volume. Give me volume. I don't care if SoFi trades at 10 or 20 or 50. I don't want SoFi trading 5 million shares a day. I want it trading 500 million shares a day. Give me volume at whatever price it wants to trade at, and we make our dough. That's what the brokers are saying. And they don't need to pay guys like me anymore to be at the desk taking the phone calls and the concerns and the wonderment. And can you mail me a research report on SoFi so I can decide in 2 weeks whether to buy it or not? Those days are gone. You're going to buy it in 2 seconds, or aren't you? This is fast forward, 8-second attention span, video game investing brought to you by Wall Street. And if you think the Congress was going after Robinhood for creating the, video game-like features, every brokerage firm is in on it in their own unique way. They're all encouraging their clients to use this. And don't call us anymore. Do the trades yourself, because it's easy money for us. If you do your own trades, we don't need to pay people to tell you to trade. This is great. And the top 0.1% of the brokerage firm's partners and top shareholders cashing in beautifully. So many people below the top level of management have disappeared. The headcounts are still dropping at brokerage firms. And you guys see these headlines every quarter. You read about it. Merrill Lynch letting go 3,000 people. Bank of America letting go 5,000 people. So-and-so letting go so many people. Yeah, all the safety net people that used to calm you down and talk you off the ledge are being eliminated from existence. And so you're on your own, pal. And who's going to be your friend when it comes to managing your money going forward? I'd like to think it's me, but it's not. It's not me. It's AI. Artificial intelligence is going to replace what used to be the stockbroker. And you're going to want to do a trade on TD Ameritrade or Tasty Trade or whatever platform you use. You pick them all. And wherever in the world you are, whatever platforms you are using, you're going to be offered different kinds of accounts, free accounts, semi-managed, and then assisted accounts. And the assisted accounts, the best account they can offer you will be AI assisted. That's what you're going to be getting. Your top account might be $25 a month flat fee, unlimited trading with AI assistance. And what's that AI program going to encourage you to do? Be an active trader, because activity pays the bills. Turnover. It's what it's all about. You will be able, those of you in the options game, you will be able to have AI assisted options trading. You'll have assisted AI options writing, spread consulting. It's kind of like a computerized Uncle Bruce down the road, a year or two, maybe 3 years from now. I'll be long gone by the time this stuff comes out. But you'll go back to the day going, I wish I had a guy like Uncle Bruce I could talk to, because there's nobody I can talk to at that office. There's no, it's all computers. It's all robotic assisted. There you go. Well, anyway, there's the future. Look, the stock's at $10 a share right now on SoFi, and it's going to go to 50 according to a number of more and more followers of the market. They're just saying, yeah, when this thing blows, it's going to blow out. It's going to blow out, and that's going to create a wave of buyers who know nothing about the company. They don't know anything about it. They just know it's a hot trading stock, and they're just going to get into the hot trading stock, and they don't want to miss out. Fear of missing out on a hot moving stock. when for the last 2 years they could have been nibbling this up and nibbling this up. But hey, what would you rather have? Would you rather have SoFi trade very calmly, a penny or two every couple of hours in movement, or do you want this thing to go to 50 in like the next 6 months? I think the latter. I think that many of you out there are greedy and you would like to become rich today rather than rich a decade from now. And I can't blame you because, hey, other stocks have blown out and taken off. Why not SoFi? Why shouldn't SoFi get coverage on Wall Street? Why shouldn't it become a darling of the street, one of the most heavily traded shares every single day with unbelievable liquidity all the time? Why shouldn't it do that? And there you go. That's where I see it coming. Don't forget one more thing. I mentioned this on the Gold Bagel pre-show. If you were here for the pre-show, you know this. 2.5 years ago, back in 2021, I covered this. I started following this because it was a SPAC takeover of a SPAC and it was going public, and SoFi looked pretty interesting. And they had 1 million members, 1.5 million members, and they'd been growing 100,000 members every 3 months and all this stuff. They don't do that anymore. They're now growing. I'm not sure what the actual number is. I don't have time to stop everything and look at the number, but it is, they now have 7 million members. Like the member numbers are growing out exponentially and it's accelerating. So every 3 months they announce this is how many members we have. Well, that's more members in 3 months than they added the 3 months prior to that and the 3 months prior to that. So it's growing even faster. Everyone who becomes a member of SoFi, in other words, they open up an account with SoFi. There's 20 services they offer now, one of which is brokerage. You can buy and sell stock with SoFi. It's only a matter of time that SoFi will have a full-blown brokerage system built into their platform. It's just under construction. It'll happen. But I will tell you that it's been told to me on this channel by some of you that when you do open an account at SoFi, they give you SoFi shares as a gift, as a kind of a welcome to the party. Here's some SoFi shares. And you become a SoFi shareholder. And a number of people, not just here, but the millions that are now becoming SoFi clients, they start buying up the SoFi stock and they round it up to a couple of hundred shares or 1,000 shares. And they have a little piece of the company that they're investing with as they're in their portfolio. There aren't enough shares to go around if they keep growing the company at the pace they're growing it at. There are now 958 million shares in existence, 885 million actually trade. And then there's the 140 million short position. So we have over 1 billion shares. That's not enough stock for what's coming. Every quarter, if we had 1 million members a quarter to this company's membership counts, that's a potential million new shareholders a quarter coming into the company. But even if 1 in 10 becomes a shareholder, that's 100,000 new shareholders a quarter, 33,000 a month coming into the stock. There won't be enough paper at $9 or $10 or $12 or $14 to satisfy the new buyers who want a couple hundred shares each. That's a fact, an absolute fact. The shorters are in such trouble. The shorters are in a world of hurt. They're about to get the crap kicked out of them. And they are praying that they're not wrong and that they're going to be okay. And by the way, we're 10.01 right now. We just went through the $10 barrier. I just don't see the shorters getting out of here without really losing a lot of money. And sure, if it only goes up 10 or 15 cents a day, that gives them time to kind of nibble away at it. But if this thing starts to jump $1 a day, $2 a day, we start doing GameStop kind of moves on this stock. The GameStop moves we saw in November and December of 2020. I'm not even talking about the time the stock went from $50 a share to $300 a share in a month. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about 3 months before, when it was $4, $5, $6, and it went to $7 and $8. And then it went to $9. Then GameStop went to 10, and it was just, oh wow, oh 10, oh sell, take your money, run every day. Should I sell now? Should I buy now? Should I sell? 11, 12. I mean, the shorters were just going, this isn't gonna last. We'll short more. We'll short more. 14, 6, then it went up $2 a day, then $3 a day, then $5 a day, 25, 30, 35, 40. Whoa. Once that train starts moving at that pace, shorters are cooked. They're done for, because 140 million shares shorted. Where do you think you're getting 140 million shares from? You're not going to be able to buy 140 million shares at $11.50 a share all in one trade. Nobody has that much stock to give you that much stock. It's not there. Other shorters who want in won't be able to borrow 140 million shares to sell them to you. So the shorters have to get stock from the street, from actual shareholders. And actual shareholders of Sofi, millions of them have 100 shares each, 200 shares, 400 shares. How is someone with a 15 million share short position going to easily cover their short without running at $5 a share? There's no dang way. And if they move at $5 a share, you've just created an avalanche of other buyers who now are $5 worse off a share than they were 3 days ago. Now there's the next problem. And now they need to get in and to get out. It's going up another $5, $10 a share. And here we go. There it is. This is why we're at 10.03 now. That's why this thing's $50 a share. That's what they're saying. I'm just telling you what is being talked about out there. I agree with a lot of it. I really do. I've seen it happen right in front of my face with my viewers on GameStop. I saw this happen. But that was then. This is now. And here we are, 10.02, 10.03 a share. This is a nothing burger. 10.02, 10.03. This is a nothing. Psychologically, it's huge. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. We're over 10. Oh, my God. Yeah. That'll fade in about an hour. And then we go to 10.50 and $11. And now it gets interesting. Well, if you're short 140 million shares, those shorters out there, they're short 140 million. If that's the actual number, at $10 a share, that's $1.4 billion, I believe. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's $1.4 billion of shorts. At $20 a share, it's $2.8 billion. And at 30, it's $4.2 billion. At $50 a share, it's $70 billion short position at $50 a share. Who's holding the bag? Who's holding the bag for that? Won't it be interesting to find out? If these shares start trading 100 million to 200 million a day in turnover, these shorters are in. There is no escape from mega pain. Mega pain. I mean, Kramer will be hitting that button. House of pain. He's going to be hitting those buttons like crazy on this thing. This is going to be crazy. 10.03 on your Sofi. Congratulations. Have any of you figured out, 10.04 now, have any of you figured out what your account will be worth? What would your position be worth at $50 a share? Are any of you, have any of you done that kind of math? It's kind of fun to do that, It really is. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Lame Duck is here at thumbs up number 1. Richard Carlin is thumbs up number 2. Hector, number 7. H. Gregory, number 8. Mark Taub is number 14. Mark, how are you, pal? Pappy J. Bruce, number 16, thumbs up. Amy, I'm 17. Robert is in the house. He's always in the house. Thank you, Robert. Have a great holiday this holiday. Have a great New Year coming up to you and your family. Marie, lucky number 18. Dean, good morning. Happy holidays. Honeybee, I'm 27. Justin Schaefer, good morning, bros. How you doing there, Justin? Computer Whiz, oh, baby, it's going to 10. Hector's here. Luca's here. Lizzie's here. Alex is here. I think I'm number 35. Walter Young is in the house. Hi, Walter Young. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Richard, Computer Whiz is here. Ricardo Canales, I'm working on it. The poll number 39. Welcome all. Alberto, I'm here. We can begin. Good morning, Bagel Familia. Matt, Candelina, Bruce, AJ. Half of YouTube is pumping SoFi right now. Usually that means pump hard, in my opinion. Or you ain't seen nothing yet. Do you think maybe, AJ, that this is only an awareness build out and you're now going to see 500,000 speculative customers come into this stock to try to get in on this, and it'll run at the 1250 before they're even done? The company comes out with their earnings a month from now, exceeds expectations, ups their projections for all of 2024. Analysts come out and go 15 to 20, 15 to 20. That's where it's going. Then it goes to 30. This isn't a one-day thing. Stephen Butler, number 42. Argent Per Spire is on a blacklist by bigger clearing firm Apex. Alberto, thanks. AJ, I'm selling all my SoFi. AJ, why sell? I'm not buying during YouTube-wide FOMO, though. I'll wait for a dip here. Alberto, AJ, that was a joke. I'm not selling SoFi. Not a lurker. Good morning, everybody. I'm number 52. $10 more. Oh, wait, Waverly. Good morning, Xmas, everybody. 53rd thumb up. Alberto Ugbers, when can I get a one-on-one? The sooner the better. I'd like to invite Sammy to the session as well. Just send me a private email, and we'll figure out when you want to do it. Do you want to do a get together tomorrow or Friday, or on the weekend somehow? Just let me know when you can do it, and we'll set you up. Vlogs by Debyut. Hi, love from India. How you doing there, V by D? How's it going, buddy? G&G Polaroid Monster Stock SoFi. Love from Italy. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Karen D. Karen, good morning. Not a lurker. Whoa, look at that. SoFi. $50. Holy crap. Welcome. Stephen Butler, is the option chain holding at this level this week? 950 calls, $10. I don't know. DH Ruta, number 60. Alberto, cash to get pushed the next year. Is catching. Cha-ching here. Joel Warner, number 62. Hi, Joel. Lorraine, number 64. Thumbs up here. Alex, 161 and only 62 thumbs ups. There's 161 watching. This is about how long? This is about 15 minutes ago. I'm way behind here. And there's only 62 thumbs up. Come on, people. It's the season for giving, and this gift won't cost you a penny. It's free to give this poor guy a thumbs up. Not a lurker. I can't listen live. I can only text for now. Did Uncle Bruce say exactly when it'll hit $50? Can you tell me the time, the exact day? Because I'll just buy it the day before. I'm a long-term holder of the stock, and I'll buy it the day before it takes off and sell it the day after as a long-term holder. Alberto, thumbs ups for Bruce. Not a lurker. Yep. Cash secured put seems the way to go with SoFi for now. Hector, the top men are on it. The top men are on this. Don't worry about that. Who are the top men? They're the top men. The top men are on. Alberto, Jason, what's up? Let's ride this cash wave. Not a lurker. $9.99 of SoFi. Today the day is going to cross 10 and stay there. See how old his messages are. Charlie, I've already had a bunch of $10 puts on SoFi. Is it too late to write 10s at this level? Or would 12 be a better trade? I think I've covered that. You can write 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s. Just go out in time. Go way out there and take the fat premium. Take the money. Alberto, yes, sir. Did someone wake up Beach Boy yet? Alberto, Uncle Bruce, you ain't going nowhere. Don't want to hear that right now. Alberto, Charlie, not too late, but lower premiums. Hector, Alberto, I agree with Uncle Bruce is going nowhere. I foresee Weekend at Bernie's syndrome arising one day. Alberto loves that. Where is he going? Asks Not a Lurker. Alberto definitely missed the higher premiums. Karen, number 64. Flint, go SoFi, run. Not a Lurker. Looks like he's on a roll on something. Prime time tonight, 7 o'clock. Prime time tonight for Gold Bagel members. That's right. Alberta, I always write 50 cents to $1 above the market value to absorb the better premiums. There you go. Larry Titus, good morning, all. Number 69 here. Larry, can we get this thing going early today? Not a lurker. Yes, please. Larry, let's open the market early. Alberto, Uncle Bruce got us all hyped up. No coffee needed. Not a lurker. 10:03 in pre-market. Whatever Bruce is doing. Don't stop. Alberto, 5.4. I don't know what that means. Not a lurker anymore. Come on, Sofi. JR, number 78. Good morning, everyone. Let's make that moolah. Who cares? Good morning, all. Lame duck. 150,000, $50 a share. Show me the money, baby. Lorraine, Sofi, $50 a share. I'm worth $275,000. Alberto, 5.4 mil. That's what I'm worth. $50 a share. JR, I'm not selling any Sofi. JR, above 10 p.m. here. Not a lurker. Good morning, JR. No mass site, buying what Bruce recommended in 2021 did not work out well for me, guys. Be careful. I'm just saying, Bruce doesn't know what he's talking about. He's an idiot. Don't follow anything he says. Flesh, good morning, all. Go Sofi. Dude, I actually love cash secured puts, Uncle Bruce. They're easy cash, Beach Boy. So, Uncle Bruce, is Sofi getting delisted then? Any minute, any moment at 10:03. There's nothing to buy here. Dude, Fleshy, what's that? Fleshy in the house? Initial XC, I think Sofi will moon in the summer. Not a lurker, Beach Boy, good afternoon. Initial XC, good morning, by the way, Uncle B. Good morning, everyone. Beach Boy, Alberto is here. Uncle Bruce, let the show begin. Bagel Babe, Uncle Bruce, someday I will say yes to your poll. Beach Boy, good morning. Bono, Alberto, Beach Boy is here. About time, apple pies all around. JR, not a lurker anymore. Good morning, buddy. Smiling. I do have a poll question out today. Have you seen it? You should have seen it. It's right at the top of the thingy here. The poll question today was something like, watching Uncle Bruce and writing stock options has allowed me to say goodbye to my day job. And I already know the answer to a question. If I were to ask you guys, if Sofi hit $50 a share, would you say goodbye to your day job? I know that poll question would come in 100% yes. By the way, we have 97 thumbs ups, everybody. Thank you for that. We opened in 16 minutes. So the poll question, I got 122 responses. I really appreciate you filling out these responses. And it says, again, watching Uncle Bruce and writing stock options has allowed me to say goodbye to my day job. 24% are saying, yes, it has. I have quit my day job because I'm writing options on my stocks. And I'm writing options in general, and I'm following Uncle Bruce doing this. 23% are saying, yep, I quit my day job because of this. To me, this is phenomenal. This is a huge number. We're talking about, a quarter of the folks who have responded. That's over 30 people that I've affected that have quit their day jobs. I've only been on the air doing this for 2.5, 3 years total, but talking about writing options, I started doing that around May, June of 2021. So, it's 2.5 years. 76% say not yet. No, I haven't quit my day job. Now, that answer, of course, is subjective to each person's exact situation. Some of you out there have the dream job of dream jobs. You're self-employed. You're working from home as it is. Now you're trading options. You're never going to quit your day gig. You're going to keep the options have just been added on to what you do all the time. Many of you out there are working because you have to work. You need the health coverage. You're of a certain age where if you quit now, you will give up benefits and all that sort of stuff, where writing options on the side is helping you, but you're not going to quit the day job. I totally get it. It's not a yes or no, response to this. There's a lot more to yes or no. But that a quarter of you who've responded are already saying, yeah, option writing has let me walk away from my day job, Bruce. That cubicle job I had, or that loading dock job I had, or that office job, the commute that I had back and forth. Sayonara to that. I don't do that anymore. Bruce, my life has been completely altered. And of course, many of you have seen comments from other of my members here who have completely, said the same thing, that my life isn't the same anymore. It's a whole lot better now. Not a lurker says, I like strawberry pie. Flint Creek, key lime, JR. Well, I say no to the poll, but I'm retired already. So if not, I'd be getting close to quitting my day job. So there you go. White feather, cherry pie for me. Not a lurker, key lime would be good. Lissy, Uncle Bruce, I didn't quit the day job. The day job quit on me. I was made redundant. So thank you for the goodbye. I'm out of here. That's great. Custard cream pie for me all day long, says Luke. Not a lurker. Cherry pie would be good. Apple crumb pie. Oh my gosh. Dude, Uncle Bruce, you did this. You did this, dude, right? The casual viewer, I'm not though. I'm not interested. I'm not to retirement yet, but very, very soon. A lot sooner than I was. I'll be retiring in my 40s. That is huge. It is. Beach Boy, Alberta, waiting for credit, mother. How about them Wagyu steaks? DQ number 99, thumbs up. So Flint Creek, peach pie or coconut cream. Yum. A comical name says not quitting yet, but it is a 1,000% plan. Still voted yes. Number 98 today. JR, my wife met a lady whose hubby is an option trader. He will be here soon, Uncle B. I'll make sure of that. Beach Boy, pies? You talking pies now? Lemon pie. Luca, so what's the move today? Jim saying retired 50 years old, debt free. You can do it. Happy New Year. There you go. Flint Creek. Ooh, lemon. A computer whiz. I'm an at-home worker. Writing options is my bonus money. There you go. JR, Sofi at 50 means 655,000 for me. I'll take that. Luca, I won't quit anytime soon as I love what I do, but writing options is nice compounding here. This is good stuff. Dude, pie, what about a nice pecan pie? Beach Boy, Flint, cashmere pie? Flint Creek, Luca, Beach Boy, how about cash pie? Flint Creek, pecan, yum. Not a lurker, now I'm hungry. CKT, number 101 on the thumbs up meter. Thank you, CKT. Fantastic. JR, I like Flint's grape pie. Surprisingly tasty. She brought that to the meet and greet in Secaucus, New Jersey, and that was fantastic. Beach Boy, Luca, cash is the base for all pies, crumble or solid. Cash pie. Oh, yes, we love that. We love that good old cash pie. Sofi, 10:04 with 11 minutes to go before we open for the day. We're at 10:04 right now. 514,000 traded, almost 500,000. Wow, more than 500,000. How about that? Flint Creek, we're a bunch of dorks. Luca, Defo Beach Boy, definitely, absolutely correct. 10:04 on your Sofi. Get ready to rumble, kids. If you want to rock, here we go. We're gonna have some fun today. Should be interesting to see what kind of pre-market activity we get here. And as soon as we open the market, I mean the first 10 minutes, I'm really curious about that. We're down 2 cents on Rocket Lab. No, we're unchanged on Rocket Lab. Sofi at 10:03, 10:04, up 78 cents. GameStop up a penny. Matterport up 4 cents. 23andMe is at 93 now. Spire, 777 a share, down 15 cents. Was up 65 yesterday. Spire at 791. ATIP at 636 roughly yesterday, 634 right now. Smart Rent 334 last night, 342 right now, up 8 cents. That's hitting newer highs on Smart Rent. Apple down 16 cents at the moment. Goldman is up 13 cents. Cisco's up 3. Tesla's up 165. Arc Innovations is up 53 cents at 54.32. Microsoft is 374 a share, down 58 cents. Pfizer, 28.45, up 3 cents. HPQ at 30.57, up 16. The Google shares are down 4 cents at 142.80. Amazon, 153.75, up 34. NVIDIA is up 243 at $495.22. Unity up 53 cents. AI, C3AI.Inc. up 35 cents at 29.82. Adobe down 35 cents. Spiders are down 3 cents. Netflix up 70. The Qs are maybe up 56 cents. IBM looks like it's up 13 cents. Meta, the old Facebook, up $1.30. Vanik Semiconductors up 83. Home Depot down 8. And Enphase is at 138.32 at the moment, up a little bit, just under $1. There you go. That is our early morning glimpse, pre-market at the moment. And it's all about SoFi right now. That is where this channel is watching the markets. SoFi, 10:04 last trade. Make it 10:05 with 8 minutes to go before we open. The Dow's down 20. S&P is down 1/4 point. NASDAQ is up 20 points. Oil is off 19 cents a barrel. SoFi, 10:05 up 8 cents on 517,000 shares. That seems to be the indicated pre-market value of SoFi right now. Okay, it's nice to see it over 10, but it's not a big deal. But psychologically, it's a huge deal. And so there you go. That's what we're dealing with right now. It's what we're witnessing, watching. I see volume of 576,000 according to the CNBC website, their pre-market indicator. 10:05 last trade. That is kind of the high of the morning right now. I don't believe a single piece of news has been released that I'm aware of, but Mitsu's Dan Dolev sees more upside for Affirm and SoFi in 2024. And he kind of mentioned that he likes SoFi. He does like SoFi. It's one of his favorite fintech picks. And he said it can do what Affirm did for 2024. Affirm, he said a year ago, Affirm was a dog. Now it's a $50 stock. SoFi a year ago was a dog. Now it's approaching 10, just over 10. And it could really take a shot. And he indicated $50 a share is a possibility. And there you go. There. Are we having fun? Is anyone having fun around here? This is kind of cool, don't you think? You gotta love it. What else is going on here? Karen says, I'm semi-retired, but I'd love to quit completely. JR, never. A Beach Boy. Flint, dorks, and turds make money from gamblers. JR, not a lurker. I resemble that remark. Flint Creek, we are lovable dorks. Not a lurker. Hello, Beach Boy, laughing out loud. JR, come on, gamblers, let's make that money. We'll make the money being writers anyway. Dude, now, what's this SoFi company everyone's talking about? And when is it going to go 100 a share? I mean, when is it really going to move? I resent that resemblance, says Beach Boy. Flint Creek, bagels and turds, Beach Boy. And Shmia, not a lurker likes that. Karen, by the way, I'll take a coconut cream pie, by the way. Dude, well, from bagel to turd is a natural order. Luca, Larry, are you ready to hit the bells for us? Not a lurker is laughing. Go SoFi, not a lurker, saying, JR, gotta make a coffee run before the bells. Larry, Beach Boy, Luca, let Larry finish this morning coffee and lemon pie. Eric McFarland, SoFi, cash secured puts at 15 for January 25, $5 a share. Not a surprise. That's what they're worth. That's book value. So there's really no premium there. If you write 15s for January 2026 or 12s for January 26, you probably get a premium on top of your book value. Beach Boy, the last few bites, Larry. Beach Boy, I like Dolev. Not a lurker, get ready, Larry. Luca, relax, Larry, stay relaxed. Luca, you got it. DQ, dude, SoFi will hit 100 the day I sell it at 10. That's what's going to happen. So, watch out. 10:02, 10:05 range here. 500, more than 500,000 volume now. 612,000 according to CNBC. 612,000 pre-market trading on SoFi up to 10:02 now, with a high this morning, I think, of 10:05. That is what I sense has happened. We are 5 minutes away from Larry hitting the bells to open the markets today. The Dow's off 25 points. The S&P is down 0.5 point. And Nasdaq's up 19, and oil is down 28 cents a share. Giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, everybody, giddy up. Absolutely wonderful. SoFi the animal, says G&G. Alex, DQ, hold on to that stock. DQ just picked up some SoFi pre-market at 10:02. James, Burnaby Fishing. I'm self-employed and have not quit my, quote, day job, but I could if I choose to, Uncle Bruce. Beach Boy DQ, is that your nightmare? Cartwright, the Road King. Birdie, loving it. DQ, Beach Boy, you are here, so probably Mitch. Hi there, Bruce. Hi, Mitch. What's going on there, buddy? Welcome everybody to the channel today. We're about to start trading here with Larry. We've got to go to member-only comment now, so please become a member of this channel and join the family here and get richer with the family here. We're pretty excited here about what's going on with our SoFi shares. We're, of course, incredibly optimistic about not only it, but now GameStop's interesting developments. And, of course, Rocket Lab has gotten real interesting in the last couple of days. Do not be surprised if all three of these shares take a bit of a run here in the near future. There's stuff going on, and it's looking good. And in the case of all three of these stocks, the interesting thing is they are all way over shorted. They've got huge short positions going on right now. Makes it interesting. Thanks again for those of you who've been able to hit the thumbs up button for us before the market even opens. We're at 108 thumbs ups now. 196 of you are here. There are only 88 slackers out there who haven't done anything. Thank you. If you can hit that thumbs up button for us, that would be great, you guys. Don't let Strickland catch you in the hallway without having given us a thumbs up. He'll give you a pink slip. He never had hair. The question in the poll question today, 138 votes are in. Watching Uncle Bruce and writing stock options has allowed me to say goodbye to my day job. 25% of 140 people have said, yeah. That's 35 people have said, yes, watching Uncle Bruce, writing stock options. I have quit my day job because of this guy. That is phenomenal. That is the thing that I live for. I know that the 75% who say no, there are many circumstances as to why. First of all, they're already retired, so they have no day job to quit. Others who have a great day job don't need to quit the day job because they're just building option writing into their life, and they're just happy as can be as it is. So this is a bit misleading, but to see 25% out and out say, yes, I quit my day job because I watch Uncle Bruce, I write stock options now, I don't need a day job anymore. This is massive, absolutely beyond massive, and I am so excited. Thank you all. 10:01 here on SoFi, 631,000 traded. Thank you, everybody, for being here. James, I haven't quit my self-employed job, but I could if I choose to. Luca, I see 775,000 volume pre-market on SoFi. DQ says, I might be buying back my $9 cash secured puts today on the old SoFi. Beach Boy, DQ, DW, don't hurt yourself, or DQ, don't hurt yourself. Financial, I had sold 5 March 24 $10 puts on SoFi at 223 as of the close Friday. I was up 40%. Go SoFi, go DQ. If I do it first, Beach Boy, then no one else can hurt me. Dude, here's a $5 donation, Bruce, for you. Super chat, bagel money for Bruce. Thank you very much. Bagels, hot dogs at Costco. You bet. Thank you, guys. Constantine, good morning, everybody. Let's have a green day. Alex, Financial Mischief, welcome. Larry, be focused, says Luca. Larry, I'm on it, baby. The bells have been rung. We are up, we're running, we're open, and we're going to start trading. Hang on to your lily white butts, baby. Here we go. 10:04 on SoFi is what I see right now on the open market. DQ, thank you, Larry. Luca, it's your moment. Larry, let's go. Alex is loving it. Luca, well done, Larry, baby. Juan, Uncle Bruce, I'm a newbie here, but we'll join full blast real soon. Not a lurker anymore. Let's go. Juan, thank you. Constantine, Uncle Bruce, if I sold $10 cash ticket puts on SoFi for $330, why should I be afraid of being assigned? Why would you? Yeah. JR, what would be interesting to know is what is the average amount of time for Uncle Bruce with those DJ quitters, day job quitters? How long did it take for those folks to quit their day jobs? Stephen, I opted to trade stocks rather than finding a part-time job and keep myself busy in retirement. Rock and roll, Peg. Yeah, rock and roll. 10:02, 10:01. Volume on SoFi to start the morning in the first, minute now? 1.2 million have gone through, and we're at 10:02. GameStop is up 13 to 17.49. Rocket Lab is up 3 cents to 5.67. The Dow is showing a drop of 49 points. S&P down 1 point. NASDAQ up about 19. Crude down 60 cents. Spiders are off 25 cents. The Qs are up 58. And we're at 10:06 on SoFi right now. The high of the morning, 10:07. Just seeing that here happen as we were watching these trades. Now at 1.35 million on your SoFi. Do not be shocked if today we trade from 950 to 11. Like that could be the volatility today. It could be. It might not even go under 10. I don't know. We might go right to 1050 to 11 and hang around there for a while. There's buying coming in on this stock. The sellers can't stop it now. They don't have enough stock to kill it unless there's a shorter who's going to come in with 1 billion shares. I don't think so. Can't borrow it. 10:07, high of the day, up 11. Now here we go on your SoFi, kids. Down go those cash secured puts. You might want to put in stink buy orders way below the market and just see if it comes to you. You never know. John Anderson, hello everybody. Mandu number 5. I'm the 119th thumbs up for you, Bruce. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Mandu number 5. Appreciate it. JR, DQ, I like it. Where is Pulse Guitar these days? So what's going on? 10:06, 10:07, 17:51 now on GameStop, up 15 cents. AI is up 52. Rocket Lab is up 12 to 576. Rocket Lab looks like it wants to go to $6. GameStop 1754. 18 is the next stop for GameStop. The way this is going, 10:07 on SoFi, 10:09 on SoFi. The high of the day now, 10:10 on SoFi. 1.8 million volume. That's all it took. 1.8 million, and we're up 10 cents a share. There's no resistance. It's going. $50 is what people are saying for SoFi. That's what they're saying. It's going to hit 50 this year in 04. The shorts are going to get their butts handed to them to the tune of $70 billion at $50 a share. 140 million shares short. $70 billion. I don't think I'm wrong on that, Matt. Wow, just whoa, just whoa. I don't know. Is that right, or is it 7 billion? I can't do the math anymore. I'm so old. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. 10:08, 10:07, 10:10, 10:11. Unbelievable. Showing now actual 1.3 million volume and more. Watching this thing just go crazy. It's just wild. 10:08, 1.9 million, almost 2 million traded now in SoFi in 4 minutes. GameStop up 21 cents. Rocket Lab up 8. AI up 64 to 30.11. Hello, AI. Hello there. The Dow just went green, up 2 points. Apple's up half a dollar, 53. No, down a half a buck. Apple's at 192.52, down 53. Enphase is up 27 cents. Netflix up 160. Adobe up 92. Nvidia up 195. Tesla's up 369 a share. Matterport down 1.5 cents. Spire down a dime. SmartRent up a half a penny. ATIP down 15. Unity up 89. Google up 13 cents. Moderna up 97. Cisco's up 12. Pfizer is down 2. IBM down 37. HPQ is up 2 cents. Microsoft up 1 penny. ME at 90 cents a share. Amazon up $1. Home Depot down 26 cents. Manufacturers up 44. Goldman down 43. Boeing up 4 cents. Facebook up 3.40. Meta. Target up 12 cents. JP Morgan up 12 cents. Costco up 4.43. Walmart is up 70 cents. Disney down 22. American Airlines up a penny. AMC is plus 7. DraftKings minus 3. Royal Caribbean up 21 cents right at the moment. And here we are at 10:07 on SoFi on a volume of 2.13 million at the moment, with GameStop up a nickel and AI up 40 and Rocket Lab up 5 cents, with the Dow up 163. We've gone green on the Dow. Constantine, Uncle Bruce, if I have $10 SoFi cash secured puts for 2026, do you think I have to wait until then to get assigned, or can I be assigned early? You can be assigned at any time, but I wouldn't count on getting assigned with 2026. What I would count on is if the shares run higher to 11 or 12 bucks, the value of your puts will drop by more than half from here, and you'll buy them back anytime you want for way less than you sold them for, and then you can write cash secured puts for 12 or 14 for 2026 if you want, and do that. It's totally up to you. These calls are going to crap out if the shares keep going higher. JR, come on, gamblers. I'll take my portion of the 70 billion. JR, man, the shrinkage is accelerating with my iron condors on Apple. I'm up 13% this morning, and that's climbing. See, there's only 2 more days of trading. We're done for the week. Next week, 4-day week. I mean, time is evaporating on these condors. The January expiry condors are really going to drop off here. Yeah, they're losing time badly. Isn't this fun? 1007, 1010, SoFi, 1007 to 1010. Yeah, we're up 13 cents on the SoFi right now at 1010 a share. Isn't this a nice little party? We could go a lot higher than this. This is a nothing burger so far. Cheers, everybody. Welcome, all. Wonderful, wonderful stuff going on here. The Dow is up 7, S&P is up 3.4, Nasdaq up 30, oil down 66 cents. Here it is. Interesting stuff. Okay. 1008 to 1010 a share on your SoFi. Late, just in the last few moments. 1744 on GameStop, up 8. AI up 50 cents at 29.97. Rocket Lab 566 up 2. The Dow is up 7 points right now. It looks like now it's up 10 points. Looks like we're getting a buy program coming in on the bigger markets. 1008, 1009 on SoFi. And the high of the session now is 1011 on SoFi. And 2.8 million traded, and we can easily break this. This is nothing. There's nothing to stop this stock from going significantly higher. Shorters, you better be covering your butts. I can only say you should be covering your butts right now. Anyway, there it is. There's the story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, up 13 on SoFi. Now we're up 15, so 14 and 15, 10, 11. We're at the high of the day right now. 10, 11, 10, 12, new high on SoFi. 10, 13, another high trade of the day on your SoFi. 10, 13 a share. This is the high of the session right now on SoFi. Up 17 cents. Ho-hum, just up another 17 cents. Giddy up, baby. And it's a nothing burger. Can you imagine the 5-fold increase from here? Whoa, $50 a share. I think you guys will be uncontrollable. I don't know how. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to handle people like this. You guys are going to be you're going to have assistants talking to me now. You're going to have people that you've hired to talk to me because you're too busy counting your money. I mean, 10, 15 a share. We just jumped again on your SoFi. We just jumped again. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. 3.4 million traded on SoFi. I just saw a million go through in the last minute. Just like that. 10.15 on SoFi. A million shares of buying just came in. Zzz, here we go. Couldn't break $9.99 yesterday. All day long, couldn't do it. Now 10.15 right here. We're gone. We're gone. Here we go. If I'm not mistaken, last week when we broke $10, we traded a couple of trades at 10.16. And that was the high last week. The highest we got 10.16 a share. 10.14 right now. A little pullback, and do we go to 10.20, 10.25, and that'll be the highest level in 4 months? Is that the story? I think so. Yeah, it looks. It's looking okay. This is the highest level in 3 months. 6 months ago, the last time we were in the 10-15 neighborhood. The August the 1st, we were at 10.35, and of course for the high of the year, 11.70 back in August, just before then. 10.14 right now, almost 4 million traded. 3.8 million now, going for 4 million volume on your SoFi. High of the day would appear to be 10.15 at the moment. We've touched 10.16. We touched it. That matches the high from a week ago. Technically, now we break through that. That brings us back to the 11 something level as the next resistance level. Getting interesting, isn't it? Isn't it getting interesting? Thank you all. It's nice to see you all here today. Welcome to the party, everybody. DQ is having a coffee and enjoying the show and relaxing here, watching SoFi just go. Lovely. 1749 on GameStop, up 13 cents. Rocket Lab is at 565, up a penny. AI is at 2966, up 19. The Dow's up 19 points. We may have another buy wave coming in on the market here. I think the Dow is up 31 now. I think we're climbing again. We'll watch for that. 1013 to 1014 on your SoFi. High of the day, 1016 so far this morning. Volume on SoFi now, 3.96 million volume at this second in time, as best as I know. 1014 right now. I think we're about to go higher. There you go. There you go, kids. Watch those cash secure puts just back off. They're worthless at 10 now. The 10s are worthless. The 9s are worthless. The 8s, the 7s, the 6s, the 5s are all out of the money. The 11s are next to go out of the money. The 12s are now, they're 185 away. 1015 on your SoFi. Just touched 1015 again. Here we go. Yeah. Isn't this fun? 1016 right now. 1016, 1019. 16, 17, 18, 10, 19. Hot knife through soft butter. Here we go, kids. 4.3.5, 4.4 million traded on your SoFi, guys. Yep. 1019 is the high of the session right now. 1020, 1021 is the high of the session right now. We just moved up again, another nickel here. We're drying out. The stock's drying out. We're higher than the week ago high of 1016. We've now touched 1021 already this morning, and there's nothing to stop it. There's nothing out there. There's nothing to do it. 1021 right now. That's the high of the day right now. 1021. Here we are, right this second. 4.8 million. Another million just went through from 3.8 to 4.8. Here we go, kids. I like it. I like this game. Yes. Charlie, Uncle Bruce, my 2025 SoFi $7 puts. They're still showing 104 to 109 bid ask. I expect that to drop more at this point. I have started stink bids in for 11 cents. Yeah, I would be careful with those. Your quotes might be inaccurate. It's possible. It might take the first 15 minutes of the morning to kind of really reflect this. Keep an eye on the 8s. What are those 8s trading at? What are the 6s trading at? And then you can extrapolate your 7s. Keep that in mind as well. Okay. Very good, Charlie. Not a lurker. 1019, Bruce. 1020. Not a lurker. 1020 now. Giddy up. Oh yeah. JR. Tesla rolls today. Not that premium is so juicy. Oh baby, nice. 1018 to 1020 on your SoFi. We are high of the session now. 1021 has been touched for so far. 5 million volume now in 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, 5 million SoFi, much more active than yesterday at this time. Definitely more active. No news today. Just more talk about the fact that this stock could be $50 in 2024. That's now being openly discussed by all kinds of people, just saying, yeah, it'll hit 50 today. It'll hit 50 this year. The breakout is already on. It's already been happening. It's starting in pennies, and then it'll go into dimes, and it'll go up in quarters. But $50 a share is what they're talking about for SoFi. We are 4 days away from the end of the fourth quarter, and the books get closed on New Year's Eve, and then they process their numbers the first 3 weeks of January. And at the end of January, guess what? Here comes SoFi's report for the fourth quarter and their guesstimate for the next quarter and for the year coming up. And I think everything will be revised higher. I think they're going to beat their earnings. They're going to beat their projections, and they're going to raise their projections again. And the shares will trade ahead of the stock. The stock will trade ahead of the company, the stock, and we'll move moving on. We're not going to be in the 10 neighborhood. This is a temporary say hi, how are you neighborhood. I think we're going beyond this. 1020 again. Here we go. 10:20. We're running up to the high of the day. That was 10:21 just 5 minutes ago. We're right there, right in that hood right now. 10:21 is the high trade of the day, and I see 10:20, 10:19 right at this moment. Who cares? Asks Uncle Bruce, what is the target price to be able to write calls on SoFi? I'm guessing we have to wait till after earnings. What do you think? What do you think? Well, my thoughts on this are, I want you to be writing calls that will bring you significant dollars, where you're offering your stock at 17, 18, 20, and you're bringing in dollars for it, but you don't have to go all the way up to 20, 26. I'm looking for this stock to really ramp up with the hype and the volume, and the premiums will start to really jack out, really go out. And you're going to find that, oh my God, I can get $3 a contract offering 17s for 3 months, this kind of stuff. That's what I'm looking for. The kind of returns where you're going to sit back and go, wait a minute, Uncle Bruce, my average is less than $7 a share. Are you telling me that I can get like 30 to 50% of my cost of these shares by writing one contract for 3-4 months out? Is that what you're telling? And that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. And I'm telling you that not only will you do that once, you're going to do that multiple times going forward now, forever. And you're going to be hauling in $2.50, $3.50, $4 premiums on your calls as you keep stepping them up. And there'll be rollovers from time to time and all that. And so the stock has got to get to this 14, 15, 16 area where you're going to see these kinds of premiums. That's how it is. You're beginning to now look at contracts out there that are juicy to write. I mean, look, you can write a $10 call now for a lot more than you could when the stock was $6 a share, obviously. But you soon will be writing 15s, 17s, 18s, 20s. And that's where you're going to be writing calls. So if you got taken out, theoretically, they took it away from me. You've tripled your money. You're just going to buy them back and write again. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Luca, AI 12.5 calls expire Jan 26 are well in the 90-10 zone. Right on. That's worth looking into. Touchgrass Coach is taking us to the big leagues here, kids. We're going to the big leagues now. JR, Uncle Bruce, I rolled 30 Tesla Iron Condors. I bought back at 803, rolled up in strike, and pulled in 931, same expiry. I'll take this deal. Nice going, JR. 1022 on your stock, 1023 on SoFi right now. 1023 on SoFi. We are up again. This is the high of the day, 1023 a share on 6.3 million. Another million just went through at 20 minutes into the day. 6.3 million traded, 1023 on your SoFi. We're up 26 cents a share. The shorters right now are down $35 million this morning. 25 cents a share times 140 million shares. They're down $35 million this morning. My math's right? Yeah, my math is right. They're down $35 million this morning. There you go. In 20 minutes, they've lost $35 million. Everyone else is up wonderfully. Yes, the longs are really winning. The shorts are getting crushed. 1024 new high. We're going for 1025 right now on your SoFi. 28-cent gain and climbing. Giddy on up, kids. Welcome to the party, pal. Nice to have you here. If you're just joining us and you haven't been around a while, we've been following SoFi forever, and we love SoFi. We're beginning to get a lot more hype on the stock. It's really coming out everywhere. YouTubers all over the place talking about SoFi. Brand new financial experts are showing up on YouTube everywhere about how great SoFi is. Hey, the momentum is there. The following is there. The hype is coming, and the shares are heavily shorted. And we got ourselves a potential little run here. How fast, how far is the question? And 1023 to 1025 right now a share. is what we're looking at right now on this stock. And we've got people here who've been writing cash secured puts at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 a share and up, who are smiling from ear to ear going, this is great. This is fantastic. I don't even hold the stock and I'm making money on this stock. This is great. I just put up the cash to write a cash secured put, watch the put go down, buy it back, write another put for a higher strike. Rinse and repeat money in my pocket. Thank you, Uncle B. Worst case scenario, they make me buy the stock at $10 a share, and I already got a $3.50 premium on it. I'm buying it for $6.50. I'll buy Sofi at $6.50. Anybody want to take me out? Please take me out. Yes, please. That would be wonderful. You gotta love this game. 1023, 1024. Welcome to the channel where we talk about writing options on stock you already have, or writing options on stock you don't have. Like, how about iron condor trades, where you just have to kind of sit there and go, well, if the shares are trading here, I can put some calls together up here and puts together down here. And as long as the shares stay in this wide range, this condor dies worthless and I keep all the money. I love this game. These credit spreads, I get the money in my account up front. Oh, I like this. Not a lurker, 1024. Charlie, if my stinkers hit on my Sofi puts, then it would register an $18,000 profit just on the puts. Not too bad for a $3 stock. Yes, Wedbush, not too bad on a $3 stock. I'm not a lurker anymore. Are we going to see 11? Why not? Why wouldn't we see 11 or 12 or 13? Are you saying today? Is that what you're asking? Like in the next 5 minutes? You have an 8-second attention span, don't you? I know you're thinking, it's okay, not a lurker. It's all good. It's all good. The upside is there. Like I say, does it go straight up? No. Will there be swings? Yes, there will be swings. So we'll watch this and see how it goes. The Dow's up 53. Talk about a market going higher. We got S&P up 4 now and NASDAQ up 22. Oil's still down 68 cents a barrel. So that's going okay. We're not complaining. 1019, 1018, 1020 on Sofi. We're going to see trades now, 5, 10 cent, 15 cents swings, no problem. That is the name of this game. A lot of day traders in Sofi right now, I can imagine. You can probably imagine. Well, that's what we want. We want Sofi to become the day traders' favorite stock. That's what we want to see now. Alberto, I'm laughing my ass off. I'm like not a lurker. Leave them alone. It's okay. Yeah, it's all right. 1017 now. The volume 7.1 million on Sofi. High of the day 1025. The low of the day $10. And could we go under 10? Yeah, sure could. We could. And if we did, what would I recommend you do? Write cash secured puts at a higher premium. Take the money. Absolutely. Can be done. But if it wants to go to 1050, then sell cash secured puts that are trading at a fraction of what they're worth. Keep an eye on it. See what happens. 1020 right now is the price at this moment in time on Sofi. Isn't this fun? We're down 3 on Rocket Lab, 561. Cash secured puts can be written here. 6s, 7s, 8s can be written into 2025 and beyond easily. There's money to be made there. AI 2985. He can write $30 cash secured puts if you want here. What do we got here on GameStop? 1750. You can write 1750 cash secured puts. Take the premium for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Yeah. Sofi 1020. 10s, 11s, 12s. Create cash secured put positions. Enjoy. Indeed, there's some upside in them there, Hills. We've got Apple down 38 cents, Enphase down 8, Netflix is down 164 a share, Adobe's off $2.69. Nvidia's up 93, Tesla's up 587, by the way. Matterport down a penny, Spire down 9, SmartRent down a penny. Unity's up 41, Google's down 75 cents, Moderna's up $1, Cisco's up 17 cents. Pfizer down 8, IBM down 14, HBQ up 7, Microsoft down 77 cents. ME sitting at just under 91 cents. Amazon is up 64 cents. Home Depot down 14. Vanek up 51. Goldman is up 123. Boeing up 19. Meta up 270. Target up 62. JP Morgan up 12. Costco up $5. Walmart up 68. Disney down 44 cents. American Airlines down 7. And AMC is up 4 with DraftKings down a dime and Royal Caribbean 128.32 down 66 cents. Just a tad overpriced, but that's me thinking that. SoFi 10.15 right now, 10.16 with a high today of 10.25 already. On volume now, let's see, 10.16 last trade, 7.6 million so far in 27 minutes on SoFi on a very quiet day. Nothing is supposed to happen on a day like today. It's between Christmas and New Year's. Nothing's supposed to happen. SoFi's up 20 cents a share. Isn't that interesting? Yes, it is. There you go. What else? Let's see. JR, who cares? I had to listen to the answer to that SoFi question several times. I can hardly wait to be able to write my 131 covered calls at $3 a call. $39,000 coming into your account in cash in one right. Oh, that's lovely. Dude, Not a Lurker has at least a 15-second attention span, Uncle Bruce. Don't cut him short. Don't cut him short at 7. Burrow King Sound is in the house. Good morning, Uncle B. How you doing, pal? Robert Benson, let's go 200 thumbs ups, baby. Come on, people. Hit that thumbs up button. Alberto is smiling. Options Nomads. I'm number 141 on that thumbs up meter. How you doing, Options Nomads? How's it going? I know what you need. I know exactly what would make you very happy. A little pullback on those spiders would make you very, very pleased. And have you noticed how they're just not zooming up to massive gains every day anymore? They're kind of doing that, aren't they? Yeah, you kind of wonder if by the end of the year they're gonna start doing that. You don't need much, but a little pullback would be really fun, wouldn't it? Burrow King Sound, how's Auntie Jen doing? Oh, she's great. She's just great. The countdown is on. Jan 16, get a new hip. Second hip going in. DQ, Not a Lurker has what? Squirrel? What are we talking about? Not a Lurker. I don't know what that means. It's all good. We're now at 10.16 share on SoFi. GameStop is 1744, Rocket Lab 558, AI 2984. The Dow is up 46 points, S&P's up 5, Nasdaq's up 28. That is what we have at the moment. Not a Lurker laughing out loud. Hey, I can't help it, laughing out loud. DQ, I got distracted by a squirrel, Uncle Bruce. You see the 8-second attention span. It's alive and well in you too, my friend. There you go. 10.15 on SoFi. Volume now in 30 minutes, 7.9 million. So almost 8 million in 30 minutes volume on SoFi. Do we get a higher high than 10.25 today? It's very possible. Do we go to 9.50? That's possible. Do we go to 10.50? Yeah. Could we go to 11 today? Yeah, we could. Just stick around and enjoy the show. We're trying to guess psychological people's psychologies here. This is a market of buyers and sellers, and we're at 10.16 a share on SoFi, and we're up. And that $10 barrier wasn't even a barrier this morning. We opened higher than this $10 level. You gotta love this. Oh, it's fun. What else? Not a Lurker. This is all done by texting. Sure, I will laugh at the rerun as well. Dude, in the meantime, Uncle Bruce, I've been buying leap calls on the dip in SoFi just for fun. So far, my investment there has doubled. I'm trying to sedate, or what did it say? I'm trying to say something, my need for action, sedate. Okay. Not a Lurker anymore. Dude, Charlie, Uncle Bruce, I need you to tell us the exact minute that it's going to go to $50 a share. Stop screwing around and just tell us, please, because you know the answer to this, and we don't have time to wait. Just tell when. What should I go away for a couple of weeks and then come back and then buy the stock at 10.15 in 2 weeks, and an hour later it's $50 a share? Just help me out here. Just look, as a friend, I'm asking. JR, I also bought back my Jan 26 SoFi $10 cash secured puts, and I reset to 12s. Going from a nice $600 profit, today's position, I'm up $100. Keep on going, Sofi. Just keep on going. Lawn Worker, the exact minute, please. Just tell us the exact minute to buy this stuff so that we don't have to wait for all the running around and the nonsense. Just help us out, Bruce. Dude, not a lurker anymore. I know you have a lot going on, as do I, my friend. I got it easy today, as it's my day off at the Turd Factory. DQ wrote Tesla 250s cash secured puts yesterday for $1.87 and just bought them back for 61 cents. There you go. Wow. Holy crap. All righty, we're up 33 on the Dow. We're up 4.3 on S&P. We're up 27 on NASDAQ. We're down 49 cents on oil. That's the big picture there. Rocket Lab at 564 is unchanged. AI is at 30.06, up 59 cents. The spiders are up 37. The Qs are up 84 cents. The GameStop's up 19 cents at 17.55. SoFi is now up 20 cents a share at 10.16 a share right at the moment. Volume now on SoFi in 33 minutes, 8.38 million. So that's what we got on SoFi right at the moment on a very quiet day, on a nothing burger day. Nothing is supposed to happen right now. This week is supposed to be a nothing week, theoretically. Options are shrinking. Time is really being hit here. Next week, 4-day week, contracts will continue to shrink out. So that's going on. We've got repositioning being done. Tax loss selling is virtually finished. If you sell today for a tax loss, you can't buy back that stock until January 28th. Between now and January 28th is an eternity. The tax loss selling was done a month and a half ago, by wise investors. Alberto JR, nice. Alberto DQ is a beast, not a lurker. Go SoFi, $11 by the end of the year. We should actually check with Credit Savage, see if is he too busy in Hawaii right now? JR, come on, Uncle Bruce. I'm turning blue over here. Gasp, please tell me what minute of the day do I buy this SoFi stock so it'll go from the minute I buy it right to $50. Come on, just help a guy out. Would you help a guy out, please? Dying over here. We're moving up again. The Dow just jumped. We're up 46. We're up to 46 now. Yep, we got the market moving. 1018 on your SoFi. Just jumped a couple of cents here. 1020. Here we go. SoFi moving up. 1020 now, up 24 cents. We're only a nickel away from the high of the day. Maybe that was it there, JR. Maybe that was it. Beach Boy DQ, living the dream, baby. Living the dream. Welcome to the party, kids. Nice to have you here today. Hope you're having a great holiday week this week. Hope you had a lot of fun with family and friends and relatives and co-workers and old buddies and pals. Those of you who've traveled to your old hometowns and places you used to live at and grew up at, I hope it's not too emotional for you. Way to go, kids. Dude, Uncle Bruce, I put on an iron condor this morning on NVIDIA for Feb 16, 585, 575 on the calls, 435, 425 on the puts, $251 credit received. Thank you very much. Very nice. Good stuff. Nice little cash little thing in there. JR, Apple taking a dip. Yeehaw. DQ. Nightmares are dreams too, you know. There you go. 1019 on your SoFi. 1019 a share. It's been up over 10 all morning here. JR 23 DTE. Those iron condors are shrinking out. How about that? Giddy up there, JR. Good stuff. 1019 now on SoFi. Apple is off 85 cents. Enphase is up 88 cents. Netflix down 64. Adobe down 250 at 595. NVIDIA is up 57 cents. Tesla is up 637 at 262.98. We've got, what else? Unity up 31. Google down 98. Moderna's up 279. Cisco's up 12. Pfizer up 7. IBM down a penny. HPQ up 4. Microsoft down 72 cents. We've got Amazon up 74. Home Depot up a nickel. Intel, Vanik up 35 cents. Goldman Sachs up 163, Boeing up 114, Meta up 332, Target up 73, JP Morgan up 6 cents, Costco up 571, Walmart up 78 cents. Disney is down 52, American Airlines down 4, AMC up 7, DraftKings down a dime, Royal Caribbean down a dime. See, there it is, up 50 points on the Dow. SoFi right now, 10.20 a share, up 24 cents, 10.21 now, up 25 cents a share. 4 cents away from the high of the day on your SoFi again. Coming on a little wave, 8.97 million, almost 9 million going through here, heading for 10 million shares volume in the first 37 minutes. Giddy up. DQ, I just wrote Tesla 262.50 cash secured puts. Dude, now, if SoFi runs today past the noon hour, then I'll be loading up my pants, sir. Alberto, DQ, EXP, Luca. The last attempt of the year at an iron condor after the recent debacles created a Tesla iron condor for February 24, 210.20, 300, 310. I got $300. There you go. Dude, more bagels for Bruce. $5 donation. Thank you, my friend. That's 2 super chats today. That's awful nice of you guys. Thank you, guys. DQ, Alberto, Vials this Friday, says DQ. Vials this Friday. I don't know what that means. Code, I guess. Rocket Lab is up 7 now. AI up 51. GameStop up 23. SoFi up 24. 10.20 a share. There you go. Everyone, welcome to the party, you guys. Thank you to you super chatters. Dude, dude has made 2 of them today. Dude, awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. Just get rich, please. Just get rich. DQ, I've been a member here for 33 months. And I'm going strong, baby. 33 months a member of this channel. That is awesome. Gold Bagel member too. If I were you out there and you're not a member of this channel, you might want to do what DQ is doing. Join the party, pal. DQ's making money. You guys can make money too. 147 thumbs ups. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Now back to my poll question. The question today was, by watching Uncle Bruce and writing stock options, this has allowed me to say goodbye to my day job. 188 people have responded now, and 22% say, yep, I'm out of that day job, man, because of this guy. Thank you all. 22% out of what now? 190. So that's like 42, 43 people. More than before. We were sitting around 40 who said they quit their day job. Now it's like 43, maybe 44 people. 78% say, nope, not yet. I haven't quit my day job. But then again, a number of you didn't want to quit your day job. You wanted to bring in additional income from this option writing program we're talking about and just add to your cash flow. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're just building your 401k, your IRA, you're growing the value of those for retirement. That's good too. We are at 1022 on SoFi 1024. Yeah, we're almost hitting new highs. Have you noticed that? We're at 1025 right now. We're at the high of the day on SoFi right now. Again, here we go. Again, 9.6 million. 1023, 1025 a share on SoFi. High of the day right there, being matched. DQ monthly subscription renewal just hit. Smiling, Alberto, Luca, that is the way, buddy. DQ, I'm using option writing to grow my 401k. There it is. Not a worker. Let's get that thumbs up for Bruce. DQ. And I'm using option writing to undo the bad trades of my past. There you go, my friend. This is common around here. That is a common comment. People who find this channel, they look into this option writing thing. They're curious. Is this real? They start taking my classes one by one. They kind of, okay. Then they try it with a couple of contracts here and there. They try this. Then they make adjustments to their portfolios because they want to write more options. And some people become poor man covered call writers for added income right now. Others become cash secured put contract writers. They like this game. Don't have to own the stock. Others like condors. They love credit spread contract trading. They love this idea. The money is in my account up front, and I can write on Tesla. I can do Tesla credit spreads for like $1,000 of capital is all I need to write a credit spread on Tesla. This is a $260 stock. I can't buy this, but I can write options on it. Ooh. Thank you, Uncle B. That's what's going on around here. Things are happening here for people who had no idea they could do this. They never knew for ever they could have done this. Now they do this. They can do it on their telephone. Their apps are set up to help them with option trading. It makes it easy. Option credit spreads and condors are easy to do. Oh my God, it's been an eye opener for people, a huge eye opener, and it's been a lifestyle changer. People are looking at their retirement accounts going, finally, this damn thing is making some bloody returns. I've had a 401k. I've had an IRA sitting there with 4 or 5% returns for 5-6 years. It's garbage. The markets have gone up way more than my IRA has ever gone up. My work plan over there, it's garbage. I'm getting no returns. I can't even keep up with inflation. And all of a sudden now I'm self-managing. I figured out with Uncle B, and I've done some questioning here of how can I self-manage my own money. Oh my God, you've opened up a whole new door, Bruce, a whole new existence.
A whole new door.
And now another door is opening up, and there's trouble coming in this door. Big trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble.
It's a whole new door.
It's a whole new world of trouble. How are you, Auntie Jen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. We're talking here about a couple of things. The GameStop, the SoFi shares, 1021.
Nice.
We've hit 1025 now a couple of times here.
Punched through that $10 ceiling.
Right off the get-go. We were at 1005 on the pre-market already because there's talk now. There's talk now. 2024?
Yeah.
SoFi?
Yeah.
$50 a share.
Really?
50. Multiple reasons why.
Is that just you saying that?
Nope. I'm reporting it. I'm passing it on.
You're just a reporter.
I'm just saying here's what I see. You can check it out yourself.
You know I'm an absolute believer.
We are. Not a lurker. Anthony Noto must be liking his $5 to $6 share purchases right now. I would think so. Yeah. And Brian, number 145, thumbs up. Good morning, everybody. Finally, SoFi above $10. Finally. Richard Garland. Good morning, Auntie Jen.
Good morning.
Not a lurker. Good morning, Auntie Jen. DQ is picking on me. DQ is picking on me. DQ, good morning, fellow Steelers fan. Auntie Jen, good morning.
Good morning.
Steelers fans do that. Steelers fans pick on people.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They hit
Only
people.
if you have Bengal stripes.
Steeler fans hit people. They hit people. They reach over and try to hit them.
We have to bask in this glory this week.
Not a lurker's laughing out loud.
You know.
Well, you know.
DQ
Rudolph saved Christmas in Pittsburgh.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Rudolph.
The NFL, man, they just can't post enough about Rudolph.
They can't get enough of Taylor Swift, and they can't get enough of Rudolph. That's
it's
right.
It's the perfect story.
That's what's going on. That's true.
Rudolph, can you save our team tonight?
Can you save our team tonight? Oh my God.
And Rudolph studiously avoiding. Can you imagine that poor child's life?
Oh God. Lordy Lou.
It has to be a family name. Tell me they didn't name him after a cartoon.
Oh no. Alberto, Auntie Jen, how you doing?
Good morning, Alberto, and how you doing?
How you doing, Alberto? Went to the hospital yesterday.
Uh-oh.
We took Auntie Jen to Eisenhower.
Yes, I thought you meant Alberto.
No, Alberto's fine. We took Auntie Jen to the hospital yesterday for her scheduled pre-op appointment, and it went well.
EKG, chest X-ray, blood. And now, I know you're not supposed to talk about this, but I had to give a urine sample. And for the first time in my 68-year-old life, they now have a handle they put on the little tiny jar they give you. And men don't appreciate this, but women, for the first time in 68 years, I did not pee all over my hand.
I have found over the years these tiny jars to be a problem for me because I need two hands to hold the.
Here it comes. Yeah, here it comes. But yes, it was wonderful.
How's a guy
I
supposed
thought,
to?
how is it taking so long?
How's a guy supposed to pee in a little jar from 10 feet away?
With the garden hose?
I mean, come on. The pressure of I was too hungover yesterday to watch the show live.
Uh-oh.
Jen, congratulations to your Steelers. Enjoy this moment before Joey B comes back.
No.
DQ, I was at the game. They played Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer at the end of the game.
I
The whole stadium
I
sang
know.
for him. The whole stadium.
I heard it was wonderful.
Mandu.
What a great game to be at. Oh, it would have been so exciting.
Mandu number 5. Good morning, Auntie Jen.
Good morning, Mandu. I just have to get back to it. Second play of the game. Perfect pass. Just a perfect pass. And then a perfect run. 80 yards down the field.
Steeler fan. Brian, going to head back to the start of the show. Have a great day. Make money. Also, I bought a fridge yesterday. No fancy one like Credit Savage, but I'm having fun here.
There you go. Way
Flint
to go,
Creek, Smiling. Hector, Uncle Bruce, can you comment on any January 2024 pullbacks? Need to adjust some option purchases.
Well, there's always
going to be that. Stand by. DQ, you're in trouble, Uncle Bruce. DQ, get it? Aaron is laughing. Luca, good point. Hector, JR, good morning. Auntie Jen, Luca.
Good morning.
Buongiorno, Auntie Jen. Dude, Auntie Jen, good morning and congrats. It's all good. Everything's going well, and we're we're geared up here for.
I know, right? It just
16th. Yeah.
And now I just have to have the after test meeting where they talk about the test to make sure that don't die on the table.
Well, there's that.
And now then we feel like it's good to go.
Exactly.
Yes.
If it were dicey, it was dicey last year. It's not dicey this year.
Dicey this year.
No, this year it's just a formality. Let's get on with it. It's going to be good stuff. Fool of a took. How about those Patriots, though? Just when everyone thought we would tank, we dashed Denver's playoff hopes. Now on to Buffalo. Oh, yeah.
Do we need to talk about Russell Wilson?
Oh, no. JR, my fondest memory of giving sample was not being able to hold the cup after being stuck by that blade to get blood. Couldn't get my aim right and blasted that cup into the ball. Is this all you can get? That's all you're getting, lady. That's all you're getting. Hector, Uncle
Bruce, that's it. If you fill it to the top, you feel like, oh, come on, I got to pour some out.
Uncle Bruce, are you still a believer that the market has run up too far too fast? The big market, yes, of course. There's still correction in the. I think the first 2 weeks of January could be down weeks for the overall stock market. For SoFi, we could go to 15 a share.
Right.
But the overall market could, not like a collapse, but just a slump as we kind of reposition. But who knows? This market has got cash coming in here.
A lot of companies work on a chronological calendar. So starting January, they have a new budget. And so companies come out with all their new plans for the year, and they say how great they're going to be and how good our shares are going to go, and we try to get your attention.
We'll see about that. Beach Boy, here's a 30 shekel donation. Uncle B, Peace Story, Rudolph, Anti-Gen Fund, number 536, bought back GameStop cash security put, 60% profit, 12,000 gains.
60% profit.
Yeah.
Oh,
right on, Beach Boy.
Go, Beach Boy.
Right on,
Thank
Beach Boy.
Thank you for that. But holy moly, that's 60%.
Giddy up. Oh yeah, baby.
Now, you know other people watching this. You can't expect that.
But then again,
but every once in a while, the market gives you these little gems.
Option writers just go with the market. Right. They're just going. Beach Boy knew he had to do this. Beach Boy had to write cash security puts because the market was telling him, "I want to go higher. I want to go higher," and it did. And so Beach Boy went, "Okay, I'll write cash security puts. You want to go higher? I'll write puts.
You want me to write a covered call? I can write a covered call.
I'll do whatever you want me to do. You want me to buy the stock and write options on
AI?
I can do whatever you want me to do. I'm easy going. I'm here to make money.
Tell me what you want to do.
Karen, I watched Dumb Money yesterday twice.
Yes, right. You do. You have to watch it the second time. And if you're like Uncle Bruce, you try to freeze the
screen so and read the little screens that they're holding. What trades are they making when they were making it? Yes, very revealing, isn't it? A hectare. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Appreciate the stock talk coupled with a variety of urine sample exploits. Wait till we talk about poo. JR, beachy dude. Corinne, Uncle Bruce should have been in the movie though. Dude, way to go, Beach Boy. Luca,
Right?
nice one, Beach Boy. Well done. There
Right?
you go, kids.
Absolutely.
Giddy up,
That
kids.
gets the cheerleaders up off the bench.
Sofi.
Let's go.
I just like the stock. That's my thinking on Sofi. I just like the stock.
Well, and yes, I think it's an idea whose time has really come that we don't need brick and mortar banks.
No.
How often do you go? You don't want to go to your bank.
Well, and the fact that I mentioned this morning
You
that
don't want to torture yourself.
you and I haven't been into a bank. We go to a bank branch once a year.
Once a year.
And the only reason we have to do it is because we want to pay the rent on our condo here.
Uh-huh.
They don't take a credit card. The firm that we use to rent this,
Which,
they don't do it.
Because we're points pigs, we'd really like to use the credit card.
That's true.
But now the bank, our bank has, they keep coming out with new wonderful things.
Yeah.
And now apparently there is an easier way to move money around the world.
But if you cross the 49th parallel from Canada to the US, and you want to move more than 10 grand, you're a criminal. Right now you're a drug dealer. We're going to investigate everything about you. It is just asinine, absolutely asinine what's going on.
Yeah.
And so you have to do these bank drafts for $7,500 multiples to do the rent for like 5 months at a time.
Which is so ridiculous.
Just so
it's
stupid.
Like, okay, wait, the computer can't see that. Oh, they did 3 of them.
Like, come on.
A minute after the
dumber than dumb than dumb.
No, we didn't do more than 10.
And of course in Vegas, if you go to Las Vegas and you win a $1,200 jackpot now, that is taxable. Anything over 12. They did that in 1990. Oh, yeah. They haven't adjusted it for inflation. Yeah. So it should be now 5,000 or more in Vegas. Well, they won't adjust it.
And now your jackpots, instead of being 1,200, are
$11.99. The problem is that Vegas is getting its butt handed to it because $1,200 jackpot wins don't pay the bills anymore.
Yeah.
There were people who would win $1,000 20 years, 30 years ago. Oh wow, I can pay my mortgage for a month. And now $1,000 win in Vegas. Chump change. It costs you $400 a night for a bloody hotel room. Come on, give me a break.
Yeah.
$150 for a steak for 2 people in a restaurant, if you're lucky. Anyway, there you go.
We did have a really good meal.
Well, yeah, of course you did. JR, I can just hear Uncle Bruce saying to Keith, you quit your day job yet? There you go. Hector, MoneyGram, Uncle Bruce, MoneyGram.
Yeah, a money.
Not over 10 grand. No way. No.
Well, I mean, you can, but you just about have to give them a piece
it's impossible.
of flesh.
It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. So you have to get cashier's checks.
You have to do these bank drafts. And it's just a pain, an absolute royal pain.
And they look at you, you know, what?
Yeah.
Oh, just a minute. And they bring out their multicolored instructions.
These tellers, there will come a point in time where we will not be able to go to a branch to do it anymore because it'll all be digital. And then
that'll be okay.
Then we will say to the landlord down here, unless you take a credit card, I can't rent from you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not going through the hassle of
PayPal.
The Canadian banking system, the federal government of the United States, the federal government of Canada, to send you some rent money. I'm not doing it. Forget it. I'll go somewhere else where I can pay by credit card, and I'll do it that way.
If I go just a little further south.
Stupid. Karen, what about the $600 Venmo transactions that have to be reported? Exactly. Well, they've delayed that for another year.
Yeah.
They've just put it off another year. Congress can't get its act together to reverse it. They can't because, Congress doesn't talk to Congress, right? So nothing will be done on a cooperative level. It's all just one way or the other way. In the meantime, the public out there is absolutely vile about it. Everyone's complaining, and the IRS is going, we're holding it off. Well, for one reason. They can't monitor it. You want to monitor 1 billion transactions at $600 or more? Are you out of your mind? The IRS hasn't got enough people. And even if they did, they would lose $5 for every dollar they could try to collect under this program. It would cost the United States government more money to try to collect on a $650 transaction, or it's pointless. It is just so stupid.
But there's hope.
Stupid is as stupid does. Yeah.
I know there's hope for this world.
Okay.
Because yesterday I had a handle on my pea cup.
See,
there's hope.
The world actually slowly but improving. Slowly but surely is improving.
Starting to pay attention.
Yay!
Is this really the best way we can do this?
This is the best way we can do this. This is it. This is your whole plan?
Yeah, this is the whole plan?
This is your plan. The
how
get her
to get here?
The whole plan is get her. That's your plan.
That's the plan.
The whole plan. Get her.
10:21.
10:22. We're coming on again on Sofi. Watching it.
Stereo.
We're watching it go up. It's trying to go past 10:25.
That was easy.
There you go.
Yeah. I get to touch things too.
How about that? Go, Sofi, go. Let's go to 11 today. Let's just end the suspense and go right to 11. Let's do it. Why not? What are you afraid
no one's
of?
Paying attention.
Yeah, no one's watching. Like, who cares? Yeah.
Do you know what today is?
Oh, no.
Is today the 27th?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, today's the 27th of December.
We're so bad.
Oh, we are bad at this. Oh, yeah. Now, how many of you out there would get away with this in your lives when you, both of you realize at the same time, oh, you know what today is? It's our wedding anniversary today.
Oh, dear.
What year was that? 1997. 1997. We got married in 1997 officially.
26 years.
26 years.
26 years. We've been married.
Last year was our 25-year anniversary.
Yes.
Did we celebrate?
No.
We didn't do anything.
Because
26 years.
We pay attention to the day we moved in together.
That's right.
Which was many, many, many
years before that. Today is our anniversary. We had to get married in order for Jen and I and Jen Jr. to, as a family, move to the Cayman Islands.
Well, you could take her, but
yeah.
You couldn't take me.
The father was allowed to go on a work permit, and I could take my daughter as the father, but my common law wife, no. We don't recognize. Here in 1997, the Cayman Islands did not recognize that as a legal marriage. In 97, can you imagine that?
Even though we've been together for 21 years.
21 years. Wow. So today is our anniversary, our wedding anniversary.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow. Unbelievable. Crazy.
You know the only reason I remember it? Well, besides the fact that it's a joyful day in my life, it's my brother's anniversary.
There you go.
So I remember
it's other people's anniversaries. Oh my God. JR says, I used to be able to slip my band earnings under the table, but now that gigs pay with Venmo or PayPal,
right?
I have to start paying taxes on that money. Blah, DQ.
Right.
The handle costs $5.99, so it's not reportable. The handle.
See?
So you don't have to report the handle.
That's
JR,
all.
wow, handles on pickups gives Auntie-Jen hope. What is this world coming to?
It's the God is in the details.
Dude, we are taxed to death in the U.S. and mainly to all of it goes to securing oil fields for big oil corporations. Yeah. Oh, well, American dream, baby. That's what you got to start a business and write it all off. Exactly. You got to be a corporation. Howdy, partner. Happy anniversary. Aurora, happy anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you.
JR, congrats on those wedding bells for 26 years. You've made it past the point where many throw in the towel. Dude, here's a $5 donation. 26 years. Wow. Congratulations. That's the third one he's given us today. Thanks, dude. Dude, you're awesome. Blair, I had to say no because I have to fill a 10, 20,000 cash volume before it'll give me the possibility to say goodbye. Okay, DQ. Uncle Bruce and Auntie Jen's official wedding was a nothing burger. I love it. Blair, and good morning, y'all. Uncle Bruce and Auntie Jen, happy anniversary to the two of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's true. We got married on the 27th of December. We had a goodbye party that we were hosting.
Asked our daughter if it was okay.
Yeah, we had a community hall that we rented for a goodbye party. We had all relatives and neighbors come in for this because we were moving to the Cayman Islands.
We were leaving the continent.
We knew we were going going to do the deed. And so we did it at the party. Nobody knew it was going to happen. And we pulled off this surprise wedding. And our daughter was the ring bearer, which she knew.
Yeah.
And everyone in the audience went, "Oh my God, they're getting married in front of us."
No,
oh,
most
Lord.
of them said, "Oh my God, I thought they were married."
We thought they were married. I thought you guys were married. Have you been together since 76? There you go. Yep, that was fun. So we had the official document. So the next day or the day after, we faxed the document to my employer. The employer
did the paperwork
for the Cayman Islands, and they immediately granted entry
got the new visa
for Jen. So now Jen could come with myself and our daughter. We would be allowed into the country, the island, and we could then be there together. Unbelievable. How badly did we want to get out of Canada? There you go. How badly did we want to get out?
You had to have the threat of staying in Canada before you would marry me.
That's it. You mean I have to stay here for another winter? I'll do anything to get out. Oh man. Thank you, Splair. Oh my God, Sofi back above $10. JR, here's a $10 donation for you.
Oh.
Here's to the P-Cup technology and 26 years.
Woo-hoo.
Of blissful marriage. Oh my gosh.
P-Cup technology. Where will medicine go to next?
Where will medicine take us to next? It's unbelievable. Thank you, JR. Appreciate that. That's all. That sure awful. Looks pretty over there. Alberto. Here we go. $19.99 from Alberto. Apple Pie Fund. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Alberto.
The number one donation of the day right there.
Great.
Although Dude has done 4 $5 donations. So it's kind of a
really
tie.
A penny.
It's a tie. It's pretty good. But thank you guys. We appreciate it. The anniversary money, hot dog money at Costco. Are we going to Costco today?
Oh,
I think we have to.
I think we have to go somewhere else.
Well, we got to get out of the house. We got to get out of the house. We got to celebrate this day in all its glory.
So
is there a hot dog in our future, or are we going to go to In-N-Out today?
I'm going to wait until like 5 or 6 o'clock tonight, and then I'm going to phone our daughter.
Because she hasn't called us to wish us a happy anniversary. She hasn't watched this show. She hasn't watched. Yeah.
And say, really? It was better last year because it was 25, like a milestone, right? She's like, I'm writing it on my calendar.
20 DQ says 25 years of Uncle Bruce not shaking Auntie Jen's hand. Thank goodness for the handle. JR, never thought I'd say P-Cup and technology in the same sentence. The world has come a long way, my friend. Yeah. The world has come a long way.
Someone designed it, put a patent on it. And now is laying on a beach making 20%.
Laying on a beach making 20%. Oh my God. We saw Die Hard the other night.
We saw Die Hard.
We watched Die Hard. Mr. Takagi.
You just kind of.
Yes.
You cannot watch it in a theater. People would kill us because you just say the entire
movie. We couldn't watch. No way. And then I watched the scene where Sergeant Powell bought the Twinkies, comes out of the little gas station store, takes a look at the Nakatomi Tower down the street, and then you see on the top corner 75.9 for a gallon of gas. 1989.
Can you imagine? In California.
75.9 in California in 1989. Yeah. Wow, things have changed. No kidding. JR says, well, you can take my $10 donation and get yourself half a hamburger at the Habit. See,
that's right.
There's that too.
We could share.
See, we could share. We could share it.
We'll order a half and then share it.
Oh
do
my!
that, sure.
Oh, you guys are giving us ideas about where can we go to eat today. Oh, we have options now.
We could go down Indian Canyon into Palm Springs and go to that tiki bar and have a ridiculously priced large drink in a tiki cup.
I'm not driving a Tesla with even half a cup of alcohol in me. Not a chance.
Okay, we could go down to Indian Canyon and you could watch me
get blitzed
have a ridiculous.
I'm gonna have 2 drinks because he can't have any.
Do you have a twofer?
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
twofer.
thank you, viewers of Stock Market with Bruce. I can get drunk.
I'm having a ridiculous tiki punch.
There you go, dude.
I just can't help myself.
You two are so spoiled. Ha ha.
Yes.
DQ. I won't be able to hear the phrase "cup and handle" without giggling ever again.
That's right.
There should be a restaurant called that, don't you think? Cup and handle,
Cup
like
and
a bar.
Handle the cup.
Welcome to the Cup and Handle. Right by the hospital, right a block away from the hospital. All the workers will go in there every night for a drink before they go home.
And the door looks like the bathroom door. When you open it, the outer door will have restroom on it.
The bartenders will be wearing those blue coveralls and the gloves and the masks.
Yeah.
What can I get you? Oh
Yes,
no.
a requirement: you cannot be allergic to latex.
JR, a tiki cup. Did you mean key cup? Karen, sounds fair to me. Auntie Jen, Splair, I need an apple pie fund as well. Uncle Bruce, do you have good experience with Patreon? DQ, don't drink at the cup and handle. Don't drink at the cup and handle. Flint, I mean, this is an opportunity because she wants to get blitzed. Flint, cup and handle. Oh man, Splair, DQ, laughing. Welcome to the Cup and Handle. The Cup and Handle show. We should.
You should have it in a bar because you're drinking a lot and you have increased flow in bar.
Oh man.
Which leads us to the conversation of those people who refuse to go to the bathroom because they feel it breaks the seal. And now you're just going to the bathroom all the time.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's both two sides of an argument there.
I'm truly at a loss for words.
We've degenerated into
Bagel Babe, $5 donation. Happy anniversary,
Babe.
lovebirds. Thank you so much.
You.
Thank you. DQ,
Love that
Flint Creek
logo.
Soap Company. We are dorks. We were talking about that earlier today. We're such dorks. We're just dorks. Oh my God. Oh no. Flint Creek, total dorks. Total. We're total dorks. Absolute total. 10.15 on the Sofi shares. That's what I'm looking at right now. No
15,
complaints.
14, 15,
No
14.
complaint. Volume now on Sofi, 13.5 million. Coming up to an hour on a nothing day.
15 back up.
Today is supposed to be a nothing day. It's our anniversary today.
I know.
It never, of course, it hasn't occurred to me. It never occurs to me every year.
It's
We never
your
think
fault
of it.
because you said Boxing Day,
Oh, yes,
which is in my brain the 26th.
Yeah.
So then I thought,
The day after
What
Boxing
is
Day. Guess what we did? Not a lurker says, I resemble that remark. What a dork. JR. I'll be a dork any day. I've already been called that, so I'm technically a super dork.
super.
Corinne, it's more fun to be a dork. It's more fun to be a
That's
dork.
right.
There you go.
Dorks
There you
rule.
go. There you go. Oh my. Oh gosh.
Is it safe for me to go and have a cup of tea? And teacups have to have handles
True.
because the cup gets hot. Because
Teapots have handles.
boiling water into it.
We tell our kids that,
Hold the handle.
Mr. Teapot.
That's right. I'm a little teapot.
I'm a little teapot.
Here's my handle.
Yeah, you haven't had a.
Here's your spout.
Will you get a call from your sister today? Will you get a call from?
No, but I'll get a message from my brother because he too remembers mine because it's his.
Because it's his. See, there you go. What the heck is Boxing Day anyway? Asks JR. What does that mean?
Oh, okay.
All right, tell him.
Back in the day, when you had landed gentry who had tenants, and the British people had servants. Well, those people worked on Christmas Day to provide their employers with Christmas. So Boxing Day is their day off. And so the owners, the landlords and the employers, the masters, the lords, the earls, and all those people would put together boxes where they would have gifts for their tenants and their employees. They'd have little trinkets and toys. They'd have clothing. They'd have blankets and food, and they would deliver that. So the employees got that day off, and it was now the turn of the employers and landlords to take the boxes of gifts around to everyone.
See?
To show appreciation for their tenants, because they realized that without the tenants, I don't make any money.
See?
I can't work the farm myself.
Shout out to Luca, a €20
Oh,
donation,
20
which
euro?
makes it the largest donation of the day.
What's he doing sending euros? He's being sneaky.
Oh, he can do that. It's his own currency. He can do that.
Isn't he in a, no, he's not. He's here.
No, he's in Italy.
He's
He's in
It's
Italia.
Luca,
He's
of
in,
course.
it's Luca. He's in Italy,
It's
baby.
Luca. That's why.
Buongiorno.
Thank you, Luca.
Thank you, Luca. We love you. Yeah.
I can get a nice bottle of wine for him to watch me drink.
Oh, no. JR, did you Canucks forget how to package Xmas presents before Xmas? Splair, it reminds me about the boxing stop during a car race. I don't know what that means. So Boxing
Get out
Day.
of the car and box with you.
So Boxing Day was poor people's Christmas.
Well, it was the workers' Christmas.
the
Yeah,
workers'
the
Christmas.
servants in the big houses and the tenant farmers.
You know what I related to as a kid? Back in the 60s, when I was 11, 12, 13, 14, I remember Boxing Day to me was, generally speaking, the first garbage collection day
Yes.
for the city we were living in. And every house had a ton of boxes
Mhm.
with the garbage cans
Mhm.
because of all the Christmas presents that were opened on the 25th and the
All
24th.
those wrapping paper tubes.
So Boxing Day to me was get rid of your boxes. And of course, people would drop their boxes off at the end of the driveway, hop in their
Mhm.
car, and then go to their local, shopping mall or wherever for Boxing Day special deals. And they'd come back with
More
stuff
stuff.
in boxes again. And here we go again. So I think that also what was going on. But it's just me.
It's a long-standing English tradition.
Luca,
That's why the Commonwealth celebrates Boxing Day.
see, Luca says, I'm in Tuscany till Friday, and then I'm Malta for a week off.
Oh, for a week off.
Nice.
Nice.
And now,
enjoy that.
and now to kind of put the exclamation mark on everything, Kaiser Trip says, oh, yeah.
Okay.
Luca's got the biggest
Kaiser.
donation of the day. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, here's $100. All right. Here's
my
a donation
goodness.
for you. Happy anniversary, J and B, Jen and Bruce. Thank you, Kaiser Trip.
Thank you.
Very
That's
much.
very
You
generous.
gotta love that. Now there's the winner of the day right there. That is the
And look at the sprinkles on that donut.
look at the sprinkles
Like,
on that
this
donut.
person knows how to do it.
This is serious stuff. JR, dang, what the way to go,
What?
Kaiser Trip. Dang. There you
That's
go.
great.
Thank you guys.
That's awesome.
I do remember what was it back in 2021. There was a moment where we were debating whether to play a Yoko Ono album or not. And I said, if you guys sent me $1,000, I'd do it. This is when we had a lot more viewers. And within 10 minutes, we had
Because he
$600.
didn't really want to do it. He sent out a ridiculous
Yeah, I
number.
figured I'll tell him you got to give me $1,000 before I play
And
this
no
thing.
one will try.
And within 15 minutes, I had $600, and then it kind of stopped. The money stopped coming in. I thought, well, it's not going to happen. And then some guy who used to be with us, his name was Texas, I believe. If anyone remembers who that was, $500 donation. Boom! I had to put it on. I had to play Yoko. Unbelievable. Luca, touche, Kaiser. Alberto, nice, Kaiser. That
Nice.
is the way, Kaiser. Thank you. Keep her straight, sir. Keep her straight, laughing out loud. The big E is here. Neat. Zzz. DQ,
right.
Texas used to drop giant super chats on this
Yeah,
channel. Remember that?
Yeah.
Stephen, I never knew the origins of Boxing Day. Now I do. The Gombe dancers would perform on Boxing Day in Bermuda. They would have a procession down the street with drummers and costume dancers. Very memorable.
It was their day off.
See, DQ, laughable. I was just typing about Texas, Uncle Bruce, and boom, there you told us about him.
Yeah.
The $500 donation. I know that Texas, in one particular day, there was a bidding war going on. There were people making donations to the channel that day, and we saw $15 and $20 and $25 donations come in, and then people were trying to one up each other, and it went to 50 and 75, and then it went to 100, and Texas was nowhere to be seen.
Texas, a professional auction
and,
bidder.
and then someone hit a 200, 250, and then Texas came in with 500. and then someone else came in with 600, and Texas came in with 1,000.
Whoa.
And I was like, that just shut everybody down. Like that just whoa, yeah. And Texas wrote, "Don't mess with Texas," something like that. So I miss Texas. I'm hoping Texas is okay and all is well, but that was nuts. Dude, I was there for that. I was there. DQ Friday closing hour drinking shows used to be very profitable for Uncle Bruce.
Right.
People used to get bombed in the last hour of my shows on Friday.
They used to play a drinking game.
Every time I said a certain word, they had to have a drink and send me a donation. Dude, I was like, I don't
look at Reddit. He had no idea what the word was.
Yeah, dude is saying, I don't know what was going on, but I think I liked it. Splair, I remember that day. Hope it's all good. Hope it's all well for him.
Yes,
that was wild.
Right.
That was wild. I did get the biggest donation we ever got on this super chat was 3,000. I think I don't remember who it was, but someone donated $3,000 US on a transaction. The person isn't here anymore either, and it's not Texas, but that was something. And the biggest donation we've ever received. The biggest one we ever received on PayPal was 5,000.
Yes,
that's the biggest we've ever received. And that was back, way back, and at that time when that hit, I'm looking at her and she's looking at me and we're just going, well, that just covered.
Just happened.
Like, that property tax bill we got lying around, that's gone, and that other bill, that's gone, and that bill, those are all gone right there. Like, holy crap. That was insanity. But that's when GameStop was, it was nuts.
SoFi's having lots of fun going in that.
Go SoFi.
Down to 13,
please go SoFi. I want these viewers of mine to become filthy rich. Wasn't that the day you were talking about the new chair? It was around that time. That was fun. Donations were flying, says Alberto. Splair, imagine he wrote 10,000 calls to give Uncle Bruce the premium from 100 calls. Splair, or 10 in case of $300 premium per call. Kaiser Trip. I know a guy that can help you with all that money. He has like 17 classes. I know a guy. I know a guy.
I thought he was going to say he had 17 kids.
I know a guy. There you are. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is the days before classes. I don't know if I was doing one-on-ones yet. I think the one-on-ones sort of started. They came in. They started around March, April. Started doing one-on-ones with a vengeance. Like, it really came on. Those are crazy days. That was insane. Who carried the shotgun at the wedding? Charlie wants to know. Splair, Kaiser. That was fun. That was a fun night. We pulled that one off very, very well.
Everybody's like, what?
My mom
gave out a scream.
My mom and dad were in the audience. They had no idea. They had no clue this was about to happen. They were blown.
And your friends all went out to their trunks. For some reason, at the end of December, they still had golf.
They had their golf bags in the trunk of their cars.
So
one of the guys the three guys came in a car and they went out to the guys. Yeah. They all grabbed a golf club and they had this procession that
instead of swords, we walked under golf clubs.
We walked under golf clubs. Splair, you have a good one, pal. Thank you for everything. DQ, Charlie, AJ carried it. She was the one who couldn't get TF out of Canada without that marriage certificate.
That's right.
Hector, I remember Texas regarding the purchase of your office chair. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was something else. We're at 10:14 on SoFi. Volume now on the SoFi shares, 14.9 million. Let's call it 15 million shares for SoFi today. GameStop is up 25 cents to 17.61. Rocket Lab is at 5.60, just down 4 cents. AI at 29.56, up a dime. The Dow's up 37 points. S&P down 3, NASDAQ down 18. Oil down 56 cents a barrel. That's where we're at today. What can I say, kids? We've been on the air for 2 hours, 17 minutes. We have to say our goodbyes. We got to say thank you for being with us again today. Tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time, prime time with Uncle Bruce. Gold Bagel members, we're on the air.
And Splair, go turn on your TV. Germany is beating Finland 4-3.
In hockey.
In world hockey.
In world junior hockey, probably.
Yeah.
Rock and roll. Thank you guys so much for being here. JR, HAGD, everyone make that moolah, then donate to the anniversary fund. Rock and roll JR. Neat, DQ. It's Wednesday. Hooray. Prime time live. Dude, neat. Luca, neat. Alberto, prime time is the best time. Looking forward to seeing you guys tonight at 7 o'clock. Dude, thank you, Auntie Jen and Uncle Bruce. Kaiser, dollar. Cheers, Blair. I would love it, but I'm surrounded by pets and my pet food today. Beach Boy, neat. Karen, neat. Blair, neat. The knee attack is underway here on the channel. I haven't even popped one up yet. You guys are way ahead of me today. Charlie, now that there are handles, those bagels might taste completely different after all these years. There isn't that pungent odor anymore on those handles, on those bagels. Yes, DQ, hot dogs, hot tubs, and hot stocks with Uncle B. Alex, see you, everyone. It's a great show. Thank you, Alex. Splair, but only because I'm at work at a pet shop. It's okay, Splair. JR, where's Mother Teresa? He's missing all the fun. That's true. He sure is.
He's probably languishing.
He's still sleeping in Hawaii somewhere. He's still sleeping, I'm sure. Cool stuff. Splair, lovely career change. Time is running faster. Rock and roll, pal.
That's right.
Keep the drive alive. We'll see you guys
Later
tonight here on the show. Thank you all for hanging out with us. It is so much appreciated. Thank you for these super chats today. You guys are awesome. It just helps with our
amazing.
The Anti-Gen Hip Fund. You guys are awesome. We love you. Keep it going. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time for Primetime Live. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow morning. And go, Sofi, go. Okay, guys? All right. Talk to you later, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.